welcome to this episode of Saving Sunderland, Homegrown Heroes Save, where I attempt to turn Sunderland to a top 6 side using only British and Irish players. Today is the EFL Cup 4th round and we are away to Newcastle United. Only had a couple of games since we were last together. We lost 4-2 to Stoke away from home. We were 4-0 down in this one, Saido Berahino being the main person who destroyed us in this one. He got a hat-trick. Jermaine Defoe and Izzy Brown scoring for us late on, but we were comfortably beaten. We turned it down to 15 minutes, so we've struggled completely, which is disappointing as we've been on a 4-game winning run before that. But we followed up with a 1-0 win against Crystal Palace. Izzy Brown scoring the only goal in that one. We've been lucky this season that we've had a very consistent 11, and it remains so today. So Jordan Pickford is in goal. Kieran Trippier, Courtney House, Craig Dawson and Leighton Baines is my defence. Charlie Adam and Jack Rodwell are two centre midfielders, with Izzy Brown, Jason Cummins and Reece Nelson as our midfield trio, with Danny Ings up front. You'll notice we are playing a slightly different tactic away today. I haven't gone for our usual away tactic, which has a defensive midfielder in, because I want to give us a go today. We've got Ings, who is superb as a complete forward, so I want to utilise his strengths, and I want to give Cummings a chance to do well as well. Defoe is on the bench, as he has been all season. Scored a goal a couple of weeks ago, so he's getting back into it as it stands. Very much a backup player this season at the moment, but with his ability, he's always useful to throw on in the last few minutes if required. But enough waffle for me, let's get on with the game. This is the furthest we've got in this competition under my tutelage, so we are breaking new ground as we have the ball early on. Look to find Reece Nelson in the box, but it's cleared away by Newcastle. We beat Newcastle last season in the first game, but they got a draw in the second game, which was at St James's Park, as Danny Ings gets caught offside early on. Jack Rodwell on the ball. Ings loses the ball, and they are through. Callum Wilson one-on-one with the keeper. Scores, makes it 1-0. That was a bad goal for us to concede. We lost the ball in our own half. Callum Wilson completely unmarked. I don't know what the two defenders were doing there. One of them should at least been picking him up, but they didn't. And they've got a free kick, which cleared it away. Two highlights straight in a row, especially after a goal, usually signifies there is a second goal. We've given away a lot of penalties, so I do worry every time the ball goes into the box here. Shelby, Wilson, headed away. Given away. Reece Nelson, can he run? Can he break? Looking for options. Whose options there for? Danny Ings. Cummings. Easy save for the keeper, sadly. Brown, Cummings. Good run for Jason Cummins. Shoots, push wide by the keeper. Corner, Reece Nelson to take. Plays it into the near post, headed away. Izzy Brown picks it up into Trippier. House. It's important that we do not lose the ball in that position. And a throw in. Izzy Brown plays to Trippier. Can we get the ball into the box? Just about, but it's headed away. It's a byline, Brown. And it's in. Jason Cummins scores. 4th goal of the season. Got the ball down to the byline, whipped it in. And Cummings was there to tap the ball home at the edge of the 6-yard box. We're back in the game. 20 minutes gone. 1-1. We had a very laboured win in the last round at Bradford City, getting the winner in injury time. So this is the 5th round. So this is where we were expected to get to. So we have achieved what we should have done, but we don't really want to lose to Newcastle. This is an avenue that we could get into Europe potentially. So I want us to take advantage of that and try and do a good run, hoping that some of the bigger teams, the teams that we generally struggle against, the Man Uniteds, the Arsenals, don't have good strods in this competition, so we can actually progress. That's the theory anyway, as Newcastle look good on the edge of the box, but it's hit over, and we have a goal kick. Lots of highlights in this half, but only one goal apiece. Dunk knocks it long, headed interception. Izzy Brown on the ball. He's had a lot to do so far. Plays it inside to Jason Cummins. Good build-up play once again. Danny Ings turns and shoots, but it's cleared away. Long ball, Aarons. Groves passes opposition, plays it in, 2-1. But it is offside. Gylfi Sigurdsson is offside. We got away with one there. Just before half-time, Aarons plays it in. Flicked on and it's in. That's in. Lewis Dunk from the free kick, rose highest and knocked it past Jordan Pickford. A bad time to concede a goal, especially away from home at St James's Park. Gonna have to do something in the second half. We've had the shots, but we haven't really been able to create too much. That has really troubled Newcastle United. I'm going to take Leighton Baines off and bring John Flanagan on. We're going to punt the ball in the box. We've got Ings up there, we've got Cummings. Ings is going to be as a target man on attack. I don't normally change around the instructions, but giving it a go because we need to get something out of the game. And we are going to go to control as we have lots of the ball. Next goal is crucial in this. Don't give the ball away there. Well done. Reece Nelson on the ball. Jack Rodwell, poor touch from Rodwell. He loses the ball. Newcastle can break early in the second half. Aarons whips it in, and it's there. Sigurdsson finishes the game off. 2 goals either side of half-time is our downfall. We really can't play away from home against any reasonable opposition. It's our downfall. We're going to give away a soft penalty as well in a minute. Because what normally happens for us, so come on, let's try and get something out of it. Wilson, 4-1. That's a poor goal again to concede. Go back to counter. Move to Sunderland away. No. Confirm changes. And we've lost the match stats, but we don't need match stats when you're 4-1 down. Defoe for... I'm playing Danny Ings as a defensive midfielder. Oh dear. Ings comes off. He's had a poor game, which is the first poor game he's had in a while, to be fair to him. Nelson's coming off for Vanicheby as well. Trippier with the throw-in, given away. Newcastle are just coasting here. Wilson's going to get a hat-trick at some point. Long ball, Aarons crosses it in. No one there. Go Fran. 5-1 against your local rivals. This is not going well. Dawson, Vanicheby, Rodwell. Lee Cattermole, Trippier, Brown, Rodwell, giving the ball away. End it now, referee, please. It's been a shocker. We've been absolutely outclassed. A second heavy away defeat in a couple of games. Lost 4-1 to Stoke, remember. This has just been atrocious. Full time. Hang your heads in shame, players. So there we go. A humiliating 5-1 defeat to Newcastle. Yeah, not really a huge amount to say beyond that, to be honest. If you have liked the video, then you're strange, because I certainly haven't. But if you have, please do leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. I've been the FM Novice, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you very much, and good night.